69 of Warrior News. I'm Lily French.
And I'm Jensen Kramer. This week we'll be talking about noise pollution, family consumer science, and product scarcity.
Cities and towns are becoming increasingly noisy, and it's not just because of traffic or construction work. Noise pollution can come from a variety of sources, including loud music, barking dogs, honking horns, and even loud conversations. The constant noise can be a major source of stress and have serious health consequences. Despite the significant impact of noise pollution on our health and environment, it often goes unnoticed or ignored. Here's Victor Atuna to tell you more about it.
Noise pollution has been a very big problem in the cities all over America and around the world. Noise pollution impacts millions of people on a daily basis. The most common health problem is causing hearing loss.
How do I feel about noise pollution is that it's not that good for the environment. It's even worse for the animals and people.
Noise pollution mainly happens when loud vehicles are nearby, such as planes and construction sites and cars.
My opinion on noise pollution is that we don't get enough quiet time. We have noise all around us, cars, airplanes, just talking. We're on cell phones all the time, so very few people actually get that quiet time that they need a day to just kind of sit with their thoughts, meditate, and I think that that's probably one of the reasons why Americans are so unhealthy.
These are just one of the problems in our world about noise pollution. For Central Warrior News, I'm Victor Antuna.
Thank you, Victor. It's time for us to take noise pollution seriously and work towards a quieter, healthier, and more peaceful environment for all.
Family and consumer science, also known as FACS, is a field of study that focuses on the well-being of individuals, families, and communities. It includes topics such as nutrition, parenting, personal finance, textiles, and clothing, and interior design. At Central, we have one of the best FACS programs in the state. Here's Gabby Flores with more about it.
Are you or a friend taking family consumer science class this school year? Our teachers, Ms. Bailey and Ms. Foner, provide so much more than just baking cookies. It's a beneficial and engaging classroom in which our students can learn basic life skills. In addition to learning how to cook, students also learn how to be an adult.
Family consumer science classes are beneficial for students because they allow our students to develop teamwork, leadership, and technology skills that enable them to become high-level critical thinkers in order to meet personal, family, career, and community challenges they will face in their adult life and future. So topics taught in family consumer sciences include developing practical skills for employment, understanding the importance of nutrition, learning about appropriate child care practices, financial literacy, and resource management, along with different parenting styles and the art of positive communication.
Family consumer science also informs students about how to take care of your well-being as a teenager.
I think it is important because it helps you get a perspective of what you want to do in your future, how to help you in your future. I think it's fun because we get to work as a group together.
In conclusion, Family Consumer Science class is a class you can take your learned skills with you anywhere. It's an experience that you'll remember for a lifetime. For Warrior News, I'm Gabby Flores.
Thank you, Gabby. FACS is one of the best classes you can take. It really helps prepare students for their future lives.
Recent reports have shown that many popular products, including electronics, furniture, and household items, are becoming increasingly difficult to find. This scarcity is due to a combination of factors. Up last today, Dominic Jimenez looked into this important topic.
Have you noticed your basic items missing off the shelves? What causes these? The effect of pandemic, wars across the world, and lack of workers has impacted the availability of many common goods.
Which means there's less of other things that we can get. Other times can mean altogether we just don't have those items. So think of going to a store, if an item is scarce, it may not be on the shelf. Or if it is on the shelf, it could be more expensive, it could be more difficult to get. So there's a lot of factors that can lead to scarcity. Sometimes there's a lot more people wanting an item. Other times it can be not enough production, whether a part of that is missing, a part of the supply chain might be missing. We see that especially in complex items. Cars, for instance, right now, cars need computer chips. There's a computer chip shortage in many places. So there's a lot of cars that are 99% completed, but they're missing that one computer chip. So they cannot get to market. They can't get to the stores for people to buy those cars. That's made cars more expensive.
Last year, Russia invaded Ukraine, and that made bread prices around Europe increase. If it doesn't stop, bread prices and other basic items will increase as well.
Scarcity affects the world by making products scarce like bread, toilet paper, and other food sources.
There's a lot of things that can disrupt supply chains, whether it's natural disasters, it can be wars, it can be sickness, things like the COVID pandemic, when factories were shut down, parts could not be made, they could not be shipped. There were goods that were made that couldn't reach stores, people that wanted things and couldn't buy them. That's what scarcity can do. Either raise the prices of goods, make it more expensive, less things that we're able to get because of that, or just you cannot buy the stuff that you want.
These are just the biggest shortages that countries around the world have to face every day. For Central Warrior News, I'm Dominic Jimenez.
Thank you, Dominic. While product scarcity is complex and multifaceted, it's important that we continue to stay informed and work together to find solutions.
That's it for this episode. We hope you enjoy watching our show. For Central Warrior News, I'm Lily French.
And I'm Jensen Kramer. Join us next time on
Warrior News.